Oh my days, episode 6, Bleach, you guys, oh my days, Yamamoto, you old motherfucker, man, your Bankai, episode 6, man, shit. Anyway, let's just recap what because obviously I haven't done one for 2, 3, 4 or 5, let's just recap what the situation is now. So, situation is this. Quincy's all out war against the Soul Reapers, invading the society. It's a bit slow paced to the start, this and this, them going into fucking and finding out, some of the Espadas have been slain and stuff as well. Some people have been taken hostage, yada yada yada. And obviously Ichigo is there as well. They need to substitute Soul Reaper, and they find out the Quincy's have an ability which is stealing Bankai, and they can't steal Ichigo's Bankai. Maybe it's because he's what is Ichigo? He's a substitute Soul Reaper who's also is he a Visored? Is he part hollow? This other weird thing. Anyway, I haven't gone too much into it. I haven't gone too much into the manga myself as well, but it's all going to be a surprise for me because I know a bit of this, a bit of that, but again, I try and put my fingers in my ears to make sure that friends and people that are talking about the manga don't fucking ruin it for me, because I want to know exactly what the fuck is going on. So anyway, long story short, we're now up to this point here where the Quincy's have invaded the Soul Society and they are wreaking havoc. I have to say this as well, for all I want to see more of the fights between the Soul Reapers and the Quincy's, one-on-one battles against the head captains. And I feel for people like Byakuya, man. Senbon Sakura, boom, hits it and he gets it taken away. He gets all of it thrown right back at him, man. Those petal blades thrown right back at him. Then you got Renji saying "Bank," and he's like, "No, don't do it," because they know Bankai's being. Once the Bankai is gone, that was your trump card. That was your ace in the hole. So once that's gone, you don't have much to rely on apart from your skill and your sheer spiritual pressure. For example, look, Kenpachi, man, Zaraki. What the hell? This guy just took out three of these Quincy's. Yeah, he's like, what the fuck are this? He hasn't even shown his Bankai yet. And then little twist here. No, let's now we're back up to episode 6. Episode 6, the fire. So my guy Yamamoto, this guy, I thought he was sick before when we saw him activate some of his Bankai, but in this they go all out. Just everything, the art style, the everything he does. Like for example, he's like, I think he uses East first. So East has all the ability sucked into it. So all the moisture in the air, everything, every flame, everything is just sucked into his sword. And then after it's sucked into his sword, it's just like a scorching blade. But that's it. There's nothing else. It's just he takes all the moisture out of the air. Everything. All the searing flames all into this tip of his sword, and if he hits you with that tip of that sword, boom, a complete obliteration, madness from this guy. And then you've got his west where he's just activating it, and he's like he's 15 million degrees some shit. This man is like on par with like sun level, like this. He's walking, his footsteps are melting the ground beneath him. I mean, he's that scorchingly hot. And then you've got his other abilities where he's got South, where he's summoning literally all the people that he's slain, all from his past. He's summoning all these skeletons up, all the people like, you know what, man, these are all your comrades, everyone have taken out. I'm going to resurrect them, and you're going to see all the faces of the dead. All the people, all the Quincy's that I've taken out in the past, this 1,000 years ago, all of them, you're going to see their faces, and it's going to haunt you. And then you've got his north, there's this single shot, this one swoop, and boom, complete obliteration. The final form, man, this guy. So he's all of his Bankais, and he takes out what he thinks he's won the battle. Yamamoto's like, I've killed this guy, I've killed him, I've done them everyone. But then lo and behold, boom, he's like, you've taken out one of my subordinates. You did an excellent job of mimicking me. But then he was like, where the fuck were you in this entire battle? Oh no, what do we find out? Aizen is fucking back. Aizen, he's being held captive underground, underneath the barracks. He's held there. I thought that was it, but Aizen's there. Aizen's like, I ain't gonna join you. I ain't gonna join this war. Yeah, sure, we've got similar paths, but I'm not gonna join you. And then he thinks to himself, like, the thing is, if you don't join me, then I have to think about do we either try and kill you, or then we have your special threat. So do we try and kill you, or do we subdue you? So it's that sort of thing. Although you want, even though you have a similar path where you want to take down the Soul Society, thing is, do you really want to let someone like Aizen loose? But then seeing Aizen, oh my days, I was like, words cannot describe. And then it had to end with that final scene. Yamamoto shocked. He's used all his Bankai, all his energy just to obliterate one of his subordinates, and now he's witnessing his Bankai being taken away from him, and he's got nothing left. I feel sorry for the old man. And then you just see him getting cut down. Oof. That strike, that slash through him. How sick Bleach is right now, man. I mean, I'm so happy. My favorite animes, yeah, is back. And you know, I don't want it to fucking end. It's too good. It's too good. Episode 6 was just fucking hands down glued to the screen going, you know what, normally if I'm watching some anime, I'll be like, okay, fair enough. I've got anime back in the background. I can sort of like have my attention sort of a bit divided. I can have some anime playing, I'm watching some anime, plus I can get some work done, I'm doing something, whatever it might be as well, so I can kind of multitask there. But no, this anime, Bleach, I had to be focused, zoned into the fucking screen to see exactly every single thing that was going on, and it was just, I can't wait until the next episode. Episode 7 is around the corner soon as well. And this has been Ace, hoping to like little recap from episode 2 to 6, where we are now. And damn, man, shit is getting real. Ichigo, we need you. As always, this has been Ace, and I'll see you guys next time. Ace out.